Miss Meggy's Reading Adventures.
Hello, my fellow adventurers. It is good to see you again. I hope you are doing well. I have a question for you. But before I ask it, I have a mission for you. We want to spread word of our adventures far and wide. And we can do that by telling our friends, liking, sharing, and subscribing to the video. That will help us find other adventurers just like you. Now, our question for today. Have you ever had someone tell you nice things, but then found out that all they wanted was what you had? And their only reason for saying kind things to you was so that they could get you to give them what they wanted? I know I've had that unfortunate experience, and it isn't very fun. Today, we are going to read from one of Aesop's Fables, and I think it may just help us to see how people can do this and help us to be more aware of when this might be happening to us. Let the adventure begin.
The Fox and the Crow, retold by Rosie Dickens, illustrated by Rocio Martinez. It was a warm summer's day, and Fox was feeling hungry.
The bees have honey.
He sighed.
Rabbit has a carrot. What is there for me?
Then he smelled something delicious. He looked up, licking his lips. High in the treetops sat Crow, with a big chunk of crumbly yellow cheese in her beak. Fox closed his eyes and sniffed hungrily, but the cheese was far out of reach.
What can I do?
He gave a crafty smile. Fox cleared his throat loudly.
Ahem. Oh, beautiful Crow.
He began. Crow looked down, startled. No one had ever called her beautiful before.
What sleek, shining feathers you have. What a fine midnight black they are.
Crow's beak was too full to reply, but she fluttered her wings proudly. Crow listened happily as Fox went on.
Is your singing voice as beautiful as your feathers?
He sighed.
I wish you would sing to me.
Crow hopped shyly from foot to foot.
Please sing.
Begged Fox.
Please.
Crow couldn't resist. She stretched her beak wide and screeched. Down tumbled the cheese, straight into Fox's waiting jaws. Crow flapped furiously.
Hey,
She snapped.
that is my cheese.
Fox gulped it down and gave a big, broad, cheesy grin.
Not anymore.
He laughed.
That was delicious.
Fox patted away, chuckling. Crow was cross, but she had learned her lesson. Don't be fooled by flattery.
What a story! I really enjoy Aesop's Fables. They have so many lessons that apply to our lives. Here we find a hungry fox, and he saw Crow had some food that he wanted. So he started giving all kinds of compliments to Crow and saying so many nice things in a row that you can tell he didn't really mean what he said. His compliments of Crow were not true, and this is a good reminder that we should pay attention to how people talk to us. There is nothing wrong with saying nice things to others. In fact, we should build each other up with kind words. But when they start acting like Fox did, you'll remember they probably want something from you. It is a lesson I will be sure to remember. Speaking of remembering, remember to like the video and subscribe for free. This helps us spread word of our adventures and helps you to know when our next adventure begins. Also, head to the social media links in the description, and you can post a message and tell me what your favorite books are and what book you would like to hear next. When your book is selected, I will give you a shout out at the end of the video and send you an official Reading Adventures bookmark. See you on our next adventure.